Have you ever paid someone to do something you could easily do yourself? Ordering food, calling a taxi, even hiring someone to clean your house. What if I told you that one of the easiest businesses in the world is built on exactly that? Most people think successful businesses solve complicated problems. But that's not true. The biggest companies often solve one simple problem. People are lazy. And they're willing to pay for convenience. Think about Uber. You could walk. You could take the bus. But people pay extra because it's easier. Think about DoorDash. You could cook dinner. But millions choose to pay someone else instead. This is called selling convenience. And convenience is one of the most profitable products on earth. You're not selling food. You're selling time. You're not selling transportation. You're selling comfort. You're not selling cleaning. You're selling peace of mind. Okay, enough theory. Here's a real business you can launch this week. It's simple. A subscription service for small, annoying errands. People pay you a fixed amount every month, and you take 3 to 5 of their repetitive, irritating tasks off their plate. Not just one service. Their entire pile of life clutter at once. Why would people pay for this instead of just using a different app for each errand? Because the subscription removes the hardest part. Deciding who to call. They don't need to find a cleaner separately, a courier separately, someone to stand in line separately. One contact. One payment. Zero mental load. You don't need a website. You don't need a team. You don't need investors. Step 1. Find 5 people in your city. Neighbors, co-workers, your friends' parents. Step 2. Ask them which 3 tasks they'd happily pay someone else to handle. Step 3. Offer a flat monthly price to handle exactly those tasks. That's it. You just launched a business. Let's talk real numbers so this feels concrete. You charge $80 a month per client. That's not a lot to ask someone. That's 2 dinners out. That's 1 streaming subscription they barely use. But for you, 10 clients means $800 a month. 20 clients means $1,600 a month. And here's the part that makes this different from a regular job. These people pay you automatically, every single month, whether you had a busy week or not. You're not chasing new sales constantly. The income just keeps arriving. That's what a subscription model does for you. Let me give you a real example so you can see exactly how this plays out. Imagine Sarah. She's 34, works full-time, has 2 kids. Every week she has the same list of tasks that never gets done. Pick up the dry cleaning. Book the dentist. Return the Amazon package. Buy groceries. Call the insurance company. She knows what needs to happen. She just never has the time or energy to do it. Now imagine she pays you $80 a month. You handle her list every single week. What does that mean for Sarah? It means she gets her evenings back. She stops feeling guilty about the growing to-do list. She stops losing sleep over small things that pile up. And what does she tell her friends? I have a guy who handles all of that for me, and suddenly, her friend wants the same thing. That's how your 10 clients become 20. Not through ads. Not through a website. Through the oldest marketing in the world. A happy customer telling someone they trust. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Once you have 10 to 15 clients, something changes. You don't need to do all the errands yourself anymore. You hire one person, maybe a student, maybe someone part-time, to handle the actual tasks. You pay them $40 per client. You keep 40. You just went from doing the work to running the business. You became the coordinator. The system. And as you add more clients, you add more helpers. This is exactly how TaskRabbit and Fancy Hands started. Not with a big office and a funding round. With one person, one city, and one problem worth solving. Before you go, 3 tips that will make this work faster. Tip 1. Always charge per month, never per task. A flat monthly fee feels small and predictable to the client, but for you it means guaranteed income every 30 days. Tip 2. Keep a simple notes document for each client with their preferences and schedule. The more personal your service feels, the harder it is for them to replace you with an app. Tip 3. After the first month, ask for one sentence of feedback. That message shared in a local group is worth more than any paid ad you could ever run. So if you were looking for a sign, this is it. Open your phone right now. Write down 5 names. 5 people in your life who are always busy, always stressed, always saying they don't have time. Send them a message today. That conversation alone could change your financial situation within 30 days. You don't need to invent the next Uber. You just need to take someone's laziness and sell them the solution. I'm your smart friend. See you in the next one.